Our next guest set the stage literally for many of today's musicians.
That they did. The Rance Allen group was the first traditional gospel group to actually incorporate rock and soul into their sound.
And it's what made Stax Records sign them as the debut act of their gospel label back in the 70s. And they're back in Memphis to celebrate the sacred side of Soulsville of a new album.
And more on that in just a moment. But first, with the song Amazing Grace, the Rance Allen group.
Because of amazing grace, I am saved. It's amazing, yeah. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, how once was lost, oh, but now I'm found, was blind, but right now I see. Yeah. Through many dangers, toils, and snares. I have already come. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, it was grace that brought me saved thus far, and grace gonna lead me on, and it's because of amazing grace, I'm saved today. I am saved. My sins are forgiven. My sins are forgiven. And thank the Lord, I'm free. I'm free. I am free.
Absolutely
Wow.
amazing. The Rance Allen Group, part of the sacred side of Soulsville. NBC, we got to step over here and talk with these gentlemen.
Oh, right.
What a way, if you're not moved by that,
I
if you're not
tell
moved
ya.
by that this morning.
You made my mascara run. I should have been warned. 7:30 tonight at the Cannon Center. What a show. And you're doing a show for school children.
Yes.
In fact, just
Yes.
in a few minutes. What do you hope children get from this show?
I am hoping that they will get that there is an alternative to what they see happening all around them. And that though it looks bad in many instances, there is yet that road that can lead them to success.
Wow, that says so much there. Also, if you would talk to us about the sacred side of Soulsville as well, the depths of that story, especially with Memphis music, traditions, and so forth.
Yeah, we will be forever grateful to Stax Records and the sacred side, because when we came to them in the early 70s, it must have been 71 or so, they were an R&B record company, you know, Isaac Hayes and Johnny Taylor and the rest, and there was really not a place for gospel music, but Mr. Al Bell and a few others, they heard our music and they decided before we got home, call them back.
That was very smart. That was very smart of them.
You had that little something extra in your gospel. Is that the way you put it?
Yeah, there you go. And they made a place for us.
They made a place.
They came up with a record label and said, you all are going to be the first to record on this label.
Isn't that the beauty of it? Because you can bring God's music to the unchurched.
Absolutely. That's it. That's it. And I think it's due to the way God instructed us to do the music that we've been able to reach out and touch even the world, the secular world.
Yeah.
I was telling one of your people here today that we were blessed because Stax Records and us being a gospel group, they allowed us to be on all of the R&B shows here in the city and other places. And so we did shows with Isaac and Johnny Taylor and the Staples and so on and so forth long before, you know, we did our trip through the churches and so on. So we have the best of both worlds working for us.
We're glad it all came together. Before we wrap everything up, please introduce us to these other gentlemen up here with us.
This guy here, the tall, dark, handsome man, he's my younger brother, Steve Allen.
Hey, Steve.
Glad to have you
So
here.
glad to have you.
And this old guy over here, he's the old gray guy.
You're also tall, dark, and handsome, baby. I'm the woman, and I can tell you that.
Now, if she says it, you go with it. All right. So this is Tom, and Tom's the oldest. I'm next. Steve's next. And
So Tom's the boss.
yeah, he's the boss.
We got you covered. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank
We're
you.
honored to have you all here this morning. And back in Memphis,
an honor.
Tennessee.
Yes, sir.